Negotiating a special offer for your audience as an affiliate is one of the highest value activities that we affiliate marketers can do. And just this week, I have negotiated a special offer for you, but I'm more interested in this video in sharing the process with you so you can go duplicate this in your business. Now, number one, it started with me running a few polls here on my YouTube channel under the community tab. I was asking people what's the hardest part to get going making money online, and most people answered that getting started. Over 54% of people were stuck getting started. And then I did a follow-up poll trying to figure out what's the hardest part about getting started, because that was a surprise to me. And I got these answers here. So this is the first step in the process, is to really know your audience, get into their head, get into their mind space, find ways to ask them and figure out what their biggest challenge was. Because this sent me down a path of like, okay, like I've never felt like getting started was that difficult, but I've had a lot of mentors on my path. So who is a mentor of mine who has created a value priced product that would help this segment of my audience who feels stuck? They don't know what to do to get started. How can I help them get that step-by-step A to Z plan to build a real business online? And what is a real business online today? Because we have Google content updates and algorithm updates changing things. We've got YouTube channels getting shut down left and right. People are losing reach on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook by the day. So that real business model for me is growing an email list. And my number one mentor for this is a guy named Terry Dean, who I've been studying for years. So I sent Terry an email. I said, hey, Terry, I would love to run a special on this course of yours that I have access to, that I've personally been into. I'll show you here in a second. Would you be willing to do a special offer? And he said, yes, I'll do 50% off, which brings the price down below $100 for you right now for this world-class course. And it's just going to be for a very limited time. So what I've got for you at milesbeckler.com/special, there's a countdown timer on top. And as of me publishing this, it's only going to be around for 5 days. And you can see as a subscriber of mine, you'll save 50% until this deal runs out. But what this course will teach you is the best way to quickly grow a responsive email list to build authority with that email list in 2024. Now, as I said, I've actually been through this course, and I want to show you a little bit on the inside so you can see what you're getting into. So this is Terry Dean, and he's been full-time online since 1997. When I was getting started back in 2003, he's one of the people I found. Over the years, I've purchased all of his courses. I've been a one-on-one coaching client of Terry's. I've been in his membership program when he had a little community. He's just one of those honest and ethical people that you can trust to really teach you how this game works like a professor. This isn't going to be some hyped up bro-based course where they're going to try to tell you how fast and easy it is. What this is are the fundamental skills, the fundamental steps that you need to be taking in order. And you can see he's got it broken up here ultimately into 6 separate categories, and then he's got some bonuses for you. Let's flick through these really quickly so you can see exactly what's inside of it. First, the buyer lead magnet. So this 1,000 true fan concept is something that I think most people today don't understand. This is a hat tip to Kevin Kelly, the original editor of Wired magazine. But really what it goes into is you need to build a list of 1,000 people who know you, like you, and trust you, and you have everything that you need from there. So to do that, you need the right bait. You need some good lead magnet examples, some ideas. He's even got a lead magnet outline and a brainstorming game to help you come up with your best lead magnet. Then you get to the opt-in flood. Okay, this is the plan for actually getting your opt-ins. These are the squeeze pages. This is the actual landing page and opt-in page for you. From there, he goes into the actual traffic portion of it. He talks about all of the different traffic approaches that you can go into for building out your list. And then he's got content to help you understand how to become the authority, right? How to craft your persona, how to really build yourself into the type of person who email subscribers want to listen to, being the type of person that people trust. You know, there are some really powerful ways for you to position yourself more effectively. And those are some of the things that I've learned through Terry. And you see me kind of executing that here in the real world. And then he goes into paid ads. Okay, so there's a lot of different paid ads that he talks about here, from Facebook ads ads to Google ads to YouTube ads. He does talk about organic traffic for creating income, and then he actually has a lot of referral approaches to growing your list. This is one of the areas that I think Terry is one of the smartest people in the world in. And if you think about what's going on right now, right, I'm referring people to Terry. So it just goes to show that he kind of like walks the talk, if you will. And then finally, he's got all of these bonuses. Okay. So some of these bonuses are ebooks, some of these bonuses are videos. And honestly, these are brilliant bonuses. So if you've been looking for a plan that'll take you from step zero all the way to growing a business that will be around for the long term, that's an email-based business, then I really highly recommend going to milesbeckler.com/special and ordering this product from Terry right now while you still can, while it's still on a discount. I encourage you to go to milesbeckler.com/special and grab your copy before it's too late, because this discounted window to get the entire course that you need, which again, I was paying over $1,500 per class at the University of New Mexico. And none of those classes in my bachelor's program taught me how to make money. But Terry, on the other hand, he's one of those value-based creators who has put together the step-by-step plan that teaches you the right way to build a business in 2024, which is grow an email list, because that's the type of business, it can't be shut down by Google algorithm updates. It can't be shut down by changes to the Facebook algorithm, to the Instagram algorithm, to the TikTok algorithm. You can use those methods. You can use a blog. You can use Facebook ads or Instagram to grow your list. But the key is to really grow a list and then build your authority with that list. So when you recommend products, when you go negotiate special deals for your audience, you're going to see a flood of customers. And that's when you really put yourself in a position to make the big bucks online. I hope this has been helpful for you. I hope you see how creating an email list and then going and negotiating special offers can be a real boost for you in growing your affiliate business. And it all ultimately comes down to email. When I go email this video out, that is going to create the biggest flood of traffic to YouTube. That's me practicing what I've learned from Terry. That's me following in the footsteps of one of the great in this industry. And I invite you to join us on this path of building successful, long-term viable businesses online. And I really highly recommend that you study under Terry. And this is just a great opportunity for you here. Thank you very much for your time. If you have questions for me, you can get at me in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, be well.